I want to remind you that when we are talking about power, that this statement here is really what the chart shows us is the definition of your true power. And that power is, and I read this last week, but I'm going to read it again. And I want you to read it along with me because there is certainly something powerful about language and what we see, of course, with the throat center, in particular, the throat center through the connection 1020, which is in the G center, the channel that connect one of the channels that connects the G center to the throat. Is the language that we use to define who we are. Not only sets the tone for the direction that we take with our life, it actually calibrates the magnetic resonance field of your heart and influence what you attract into your reality. That language carries a frequency of energy. And when we speak high frequency language, we create literally an energy template of identity for us to grow into or step into in a more powerful way. So let's read this together. I'll even make you put your hand over your heart. Okay, you ready? I am a perfect expression of the divine. I am a powerful, unlimited creator. I'm fully supported in the complete experience of my fulfillment of my life path and soul purpose. Being supported is my birthright and my natural state. It is through the path of surrender, compassion, and service to the cosmic plan, the divine path, and to divine timing that I'm always in the right place at the right time with the right people, making the right choices to fulfill my destiny and the energy of Source God working through me to serve the world. I am always sufficiently provided for, and I am grateful. I use all that I am to fully activate all that I am. I fully express my mastery, my heart, my authentic self, my unique place of service, and my joy. I receive because I know I am a precious child of the divine. I receive because I know that surrender is the path to power and service, and I allow all the good that is my birthright. I create purely for the sake of expressing the source of love that I am. I trust. I use the blessings of my infinite abundance to increase the abundance of others. I am loved and loved. I am infinite abundance in action. That's you. That's you guys. So hold on to that. When you start to question, okay, what is this power thing? Where am I headed? We have a vocabulary issue when we talk about power. And part of the vocabulary issue that we have is I think that the definition that we have of power stems from tribal energy. And when we look at the human design chart and we see where tribal energy is and where the power in the tribal circuitry is, we see that that kind of power is rooted first and foremost in ego, and ego is rooted in fear. And that when we come from fear and ego, and we are using that kind of power, marry that with the energy of lack, thinking, I don't have enough, then we move into power being a place of form, a place of force, rather, an energy where we hold on to more than what we need, where we feel that others are coming to take away what we have, and we move deeply into a defensive stance as part of our power. Certainly there are times when that's necessary, when you need to set boundaries for yourself and even defend yourself. That's not the usual way that we embrace power and create with power. Power comes from a completely different place. In fact, when we look at where the highest energy of power is in the chart, or empowerment is in the chart, we actually see that power is connected to the heart.